Top 10 Most Beautiful Beaches in the World. These are some amazing beaches that you will love to see when you go visit. If you get the chance to see these places, then please do. They have the relaxing feel to them and will be one thing you will not forget about in the future. List of top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world in 2017. 10. Bahia Solano, Colombia. Bahia Solano is home to world-class scuba jumping and game angling, giving a plenty of marine exercises to the voyager. Just 18 kilometers far from Bahia Solano is the shocking shoreline town of El Valle, Choco. The shoreline town of Bahia Solano is an exceptional scene of stationary vessels rusting where waterway meets sea. Anglers listlessly cast nets over an enormous strait. Mold shops, vegetable markets, bistros and bars line an energetic Principal Road. 9. Playa Paraiso, Cayo Largo. One of the stunning shoreline in world is Playa Paraiso in Cuba's finest shoreline island, Cayo Largo. This shoreline well merits its name of heaven. Shoreline is not exactly as presented to the components as a portion of alternate shorelines on the island. The climate is normally quiet and the ocean here stays shallow the vast majority of the year. As the shoreline of Inns is exceptionally changing, the vast majority go to Playa Paraiso to appreciate quiet water to swim or basically unwind on the shoreline. Guests will discover a sprinkling of shoreline umbrellas, and a little bar. 8. Nungwi, Zanzibar, Tanzania. On the northwest shoreline of the island, Nungwi is thought to be the most delightful shoreline of Zanzibar, where the non-attendance of solid tides ensures the joys of swimming and snorkeling in the precious stone, jade ocean. The island has for some time been adored by brave voyagers for its mysterious old stone town and 30 or so flawless shorelines. Vacationers have a tendency to float towards Nungwi, a settlement situated along the bank of North Zanzibar. In Nungwi's to a great degree shallow shores, explorers can actually stroll on water, with infant equation sand between their toes. The sky-blue waters and coral around Nungwi are home to scores of marine animals. The fantastic dusks of Nungwi are an extraordinary affair, where tints of smoldered orange and becoming flushed rose drop into the shining rushes of the Indian Sea. Inserted in a rich and charming area, Hideaway of Nungwi Resort and Spa offers breathtaking oceanfront settings known to be among the finest on the planet. 7. Hanalei Sound, Hawaii. USA. Hanalei is an evaluation assigned place, CDP, in Kauai area, Hawaii, joined states. Hanalei signifies lei-making in Hawaiian. On the other hand, the name Hanalei likewise signifies bow sound, and might be demonstrative of the state of Hanalei Cove, which is one of the best shorelines in Hawaii. A bona fide tropical heaven, this roomy sound island includes a smooth sickle of unblemished white sand supported by rich, green woods, hazy mountains and shining waterfalls. Flanked by waterways and coral reefs inside the cove, the shoreline is the ideal goal for an entire scope of water games, including plunging, snorkeling, kayaking, and paddling. 6. Pulau Perhentian, Kecil, Malaysia. In case you're a shoreline bum, you've most likely effectively known about, or went by, or experienced passionate feelings for, Malaysia's Perhentian Islands. The Perhentian Islands lie around 10 nautical miles off the northeastern bank of West Malaysia in the condition of Terengganu, roughly 40 miles south of the Thai Fringe. The two principal islands are the hiker-glad Pulau Perhentian Kecil, Little Perhentian Island, and Pulau Perhentian Besar, Huge Perhentian Island, which has marginally more costly convenience. Stay nearby the island's shoreline-side eateries at 5 p.m. to watch anglers get the day's catch, and wrangle with eatery proprietors. The best way to get to the Perhentian Islands is via ocean. Vessel administrations are accessible from Kuala Besut. 5. Maya Inlet, Koh Phi, Thailand. Maya Sound is a white sand shoreline embraced by soak limestone precipices. Coral reefs make it a superb spot for snorkeling. This strikingly lovely shoreline has seen its notoriety soar in the wake of including in the Leonardo DiCaprio film The Shoreline, yet it's still worth going to for the sensational setting and heavenly snorkeling openings. A huge number of individuals visit the cove consistently, so on the off chance that you need to maintain a strategic distance from the group, Attempt to visit at a young hour in the morning or after 5 p.m. This is one amongst the top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world 2017. 4. Whitehaven, Queensland, Australia. With more than 4 kilometers of sand that is 98% unadulterated silica, so perfect it squeaks. Whitehaven shoreline is a piece of the Whitsunday Islands national stop. There is a touch of exertion required in arriving, yet the result is a fantastically picturesque area that is still generally calm once the day trippers have left for the night. 3. Matira, Bora, Tahiti. Bora is one of the mystical islands that make up French Polynesia in the South Pacific. This island resembles the Gwyneth Paltrow of shorelines, excessively flawless to be conceivable. In any case, the spell that this little island is a noteworthy worldwide traveler goal, well known for its water-driven extravagance resorts. Be that as it may, its best spot, Matira shoreline, reminds you why places like this get to be distinctly prevalent in any case. Encourage sharks, chase for dark pearls, look through World War II memorabilia, or simply laze on the sand. At the world's most noteworthy shoreline, life takes you simple. Travel to Papeete in Tahiti, around 7.5 hours from Los Angeles. At that point, get a flight to Bora's little airplane terminal on Motu Quiet. 2. Sun Island, Maldives. Perceived as the world's ideal and a standout amongst the most wonderful shorelines, situated in a shoreline sweetheart's heaven, Maldives. On the off chance that you need to be as close as could reasonably be expected to the water, you can do no better, particularly at Sun Island shoreline, where many resorts offer extravagant lodges on stilts in the water, where you can be sent to lay down with the sound of genuine water lapping at your doorstep. Adjacent coral reefs draw in a great many tropical fish, snorkelers and jumpers. In any case, you should be a water infant to appreciate the landscape. Parts of the reef are noticeable from the shoreline, so clear is the water. 1. Anse Source d'Argent, Seychelles. On the highest point of the most excellent shorelines around the globe, Anse Source d'Argent, situated in L'Atigue, the third biggest occupied island of the Seychelles. A noteworthy contender for the top detect, this lace of sand on the island, L'Atigue, blends salt white and flamingo pink sands to make a standout amongst the most captured shorelines on the planet. A reef keeps the water quiet, so take advantage of rental snorkels to investigate the shallow waters, after which you can investigate stone rocks promote inland. The close-by eatery, L'Ambousier, offers nearby Creole dishes, including the enticing organic product pâte curry. Dai darlings can settle their own particular outing from a general store only 5 minutes from the shoreline. From the Seychelles' principal island of Mahé, take a ship to the breakwater at L'Antiquated, on La Dec Island. From that point wave to a bull truck to El Union Domain. A trail prompts to Anse Source d'Argent. There's a little extra charge for non-inhabitants,